Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Sal Stretford Post. How you all doing? And welcome to the live watch-along between Manchester United and Crystal Palace this Sunday afternoon, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're all doing well. And you know what? It has been a busy 24 hours for Manchester United. Really and truly, Dorgu will be unveiled as a Manchester United player in front of the Manchester United faithful at Old Trafford before the Crystal Palace game. As I said yesterday, he will be unveiled today. He is in Manchester along with Aidan Heaven. He is also in Manchester United's game today, and they will be unveiled before the game, of course. Great news in regards to that. Fantastic. Loving it. You know what? Some new signings in, and hopefully Man United will get some more transfers in as soon as possible. We're looking at Matthias Tell we're looking at the moment, and hopefully that deal will go through by Monday. I know it's getting a little bit treacherous. The time is running out. Man United need to replace Anthony and Rashford. We can't leave Ruben Amorim without an attacker. We got rid of two. We need to at least replace one, to be honest with you. Absolutely, guys. The teams have been announced, guys. The teams have been announced. I'm going to go through with you very, very soon, guys. But please, before I start, guys, please don't forget to smash a like on the video. And please don't forget to subscribe, please. Thank you so much, guys. Absolutely. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Good to see you, mate. Absolutely. Sanjay, what's going on, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Come on, United. Come on, Sanjay. How you doing, Sanjay? I hope you're doing well. Really good to see you. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Sanjay. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon, Sanjay. I hope you're doing well. And big up, Mr. Mir. Good afternoon to everyone. Good afternoon. How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. Good to see everyone in the stream, of course, guys, today. Glad to have you on board, of course, everyone. Guys, now, look, let's get through to the Manchester United team. I want to know your opinions about it, guys. I want to know your opinions on the Manchester United lineup, which is obviously here we are. Here is the Manchester United lineup. Of course, we got Bayindir in goal, which some may say is a little bit. No, this is the wrong one. Is this the right one? Is this the wrong one? This is the wrong one, guys. Let me get you the real one. That was my predicted lineup. By the way, guys, this was my predicted lineup. I didn't get to do it. Obviously, it's been such a busy week, of course. But that was my predicted lineup. If you like, have a look, have a little snooze. There you go. Absolutely. Here is the starting lineup for today's game. We have Onana in goal. Onana is back in goal, guys. Whatever we think about that. I mean, I don't know. I would have kept Bayindir if it was for me. We got Maguire in defense alongside Euro and Martinez. We got, I almost said Palacios. I mean, do you remember Palacios? He used to play for Tottenham. We've got Mazraoui as a right wing back. Of course, we've got Mainu as a centre midfielder with Ugarte, with Dalot as the left wing back, should I say? Excuse me. Garnacho and Ahmed up front. Look, guys, an attacking double of Ahmed and Garnacho. What movement there. I'm excited to see that, to be honest with you. I'm excited to see that attacking lineup with Ahmed and Garnacho in there. Bruno Fernandes will be playing as a false number 9. A false number 9, if we don't. Let me drink a cup of coffee. He will be playing as a false number 9 kind of thing. He's done that before, of course, namely FA Cup final, if we remember, of course, guys, that. And if we look at the Man United substitutions for today, guys, let me know what you think about the team. Interested to know your thoughts about it, of course. Let's look at the Man United substitutions. Man United substitutions are as follows. We've got Bayindir, Casemiro, Collier, De Ligt, Eriksen, Harrison. We've got 2 goalkeepers on the bench. Never understood that, to be honest with you. Rasmus Højlund, Lindelof, and Xerxes. That is the substitutions for today's game, guys. Look, you know what? It is a relatively strong bench, though. When we look at it, we've got a lot of options there that, you know, it can change the game. We really have. And I'm excited. Because this is a difficult game, guys. Let's not get twisted. This is a difficult game coming up, of course. Crystal Palace have been a bit of our bogey team over the last few years. You know, we struggled against Crystal Palace for reasons I don't know, but we have. And you know what? I hope that Man United do put away that hoodoo that we've had over the last few years. Of course, guys. Now, Crystal Palace are as follows: Henderson, Munoz, Richard, Lacroix, Gui, Mitchell, Hughes, Lerma, Sarr, Matata. Come on. And I said yesterday that Crystal Palace have some players in their side that are too good for Crystal Palace. I don't want to sound arrogant or anything like that in regards to Crystal Palace, but they do have some players in their side that I believe are a little bit too good for Palace, in my humblest of opinions. That is the Crystal Palace lineup. This is the Crystal Palace, how they will line up, of course. Matata, we're going to have to be careful. Henderson, look out for Henderson, guys, today. Look out for Henderson. He's going to be prime. Manuel Neuer today. Absolutely. Watch Henderson today. Watch him. Yes, that is the lineup that Crystal Palace are going. They're going for a 3-4-2-1. They're actually copying Man United. Have you noticed how many teams have been copying Man United lately? Have you seen how many teams are starting to do the same formation as Ruben Amorim? Have you seen that? Man, you know what? Let them be. Let them be. They will never be us. They will never be us. Of course, guys. Absolutely. It is a very, very big game, of course. And today, obviously, will be the unveiling of the players like Dorgu and Aiden Heaven. Of course, guys. These players will be unveiled to the Manchester United faithful today, guys. Today. And I'm looking forward to it. This is... Straight down. Coming out at Old Trafford, guys, along with Aiden Heaven. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. We got 2 players for the future, guys. 2 great players for the future. Look at Dorgu. He looks an absolute unit, doesn't he, guys? He looks an absolute unit. Absolutely, my friends. Looking forward to seeing them on the Manchester United pitch, of course, guys. Absolutely. On the Man United pitch. I'm looking forward to seeing those guys play because they are, I mean, I'm telling you right now, they look like monsters. They look like monsters. Absolutely. Let me just get this back up and running. Let me find where I am. If I can get, there we go. So there we go, guys. I'm back live in the flesh, of course. But, you know, guys, if we look at the last few results for Manchester United and Crystal Palace, we have been a little bit, you know what? They've been a bit of our bogey side, if we're being totally honest with you. This is the last few results last 10 results against Crystal Palace. The last time we played Crystal Palace was a 0-0 draw. We lost 4-0 to Crystal Palace. Just like we remember that with the injury-ridden Manchester United team with Eric Ten Hag. We lost 1-0 at Old Trafford last season as well. We did win 3-0 back in 2023. We did win 2-1 back in 2023 as well. So we did pretty good against them in 2023. But then before that, we drew 1-1. And then we lost 1-0 at Selhurst Park. And we beat them 1-0 in 2021. We had another 0-0 against Crystal Palace, which I attended, of course. And Man United won, Crystal Palace 3. So look at that. You look at those results. And Crystal Palace have really given as good as they have got, haven't they? They really have. And you know what? We remember that, don't we? Remember that game at Selhurst Park, the 0-0. We should have really won that game, to be honest with you. There were a number of chances in that game that Man United should have won. You know what I mean? But it wasn't to be. But we want something more like this, guys. We all remember winning the FA Cup against Crystal Palace, Jesse Lingard getting the winner. That's the kind of vibe that we want today, guys. I know we're not going to pick up a trophy today. We'll get the 10th place trophy today, absolutely. That is what we're going to get. But I know that it's a difficult, that game here. This game here, I mean, under Louis van Gaal. And Louis van Gaal was sacked after this game. We all remember this, don't we? He was actually sacked after this game, guys. Madness as it is. As it seems, of course, it was absolute facts, of course, guys. But yes, guys, I want to thank everyone for joining me today. I can't wait for the game. I just want it to start, guys. Really, you know what? Any Man United game, any game that comes on, I'm excited. I'm enthusiastic. I'm passionate. That's how I am. Let's see how that lasts. Let's see how long that lasts, guys. Let's see how long that lasts. But really looking forward to it, of course. Our bench is Mir now. It's looking good. It's looking okay, isn't it, Mr. Mir? It's looking okay. Absolutely. I like the bench. I like the look of the bench. Although I'm not happy about 2 goalkeepers. I've never been a fan of playing 2 goalkeepers on the bench. I think that you can use that position to play a young player. But I do believe that Aiden Heaven will be on the bench next week. I think he will. I think a number of players are going to start drifting into that squad, especially when a number of players are going to leave, of course. Absolutely. Bring it on. Come on, UK Darren. Big up, UK Darren. What's going on, brother? I hope you're doing well. Good to see you, mate. Good to see Darren in the house. And big up, Darren, absolutely. Big up, Pearl. What's going on, my friend? Bring it on, United. Come on. Crystal Palace, they're going to be smelling blood. Of course they do. That's what they do. This is the type of game Crystal Palace love, don't they? But we got to make sure that they have a horrible time at Old Trafford today. A horrible time at Old Trafford. That's what we got to make sure. We got to look after ourselves. And we got to start making Old Trafford a fortress again, guys. That's what we need to do, because over the last few years in particular, Old Trafford hasn't been a fortress, has it? You know, it's been a little bit of a easy playing ground, to be honest with you. And lots of teams look forward, teams like Crystal Palace. I mean, one game I went to Crystal Palace United only a few years ago. It was 0-0 at Old Trafford. Actually, it was for my birthday, guys. And you know what? Can you imagine going to a game all the way to Manchester and it's 0-0? You know what I mean? Disgusting, isn't it? Disgusting. Unacceptable, of course, guys. Unacceptable. But today, we can pull it all right, guys. We can pull it all right. Absolutely. We can. Absolutely, guys. We can put this all right, of course, guys. All right on the night. But look, guys, what I would say is that it's a big 24 hours coming up. It is the transfer window. The transfer window ends tomorrow. And then if we don't sign anyone else tomorrow, we have to wait until the summer. So my firm belief is that Man United are going to get a player in. If I was going to be a betting man, I would say that it's going to be Matthias Tel. That's who I believe. And what I'm hearing is that it's going to be Matthias Tel. He's the one who's going to be coming into Manchester United tomorrow. Excited about that. You know, look, we can't replace every player. We've lost Anthony. We've lost Rashford. We need at least one attacker in there. Definitely. Absolutely. Look, you know what? You look at Man United. If Man United win this game now, what is that? 4 games, 1 in a row? Was that 4 games, 1 in a row? If Man United win today, I mean, there you go. That's how quickly football can change, isn't it? Absolutely. GK, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Tell once Man United Arsenal, if a pay more buy a clause, then it can be different. Tell once Man United, but Man United have to pay up. Man United, it's in their court. By the way, Cunha has signed a new deal at Wolverhampton Wanderers, so you won't be seeing him come this window, of course. Cunha, of course, is on Manchester United's wish list. It doesn't mean they're going to sign him this window. He could be in line to sign for Manchester United in the summer, but Man United are looking at a number of players in that position, especially in the summer. Man United are looking to freshen it up in that position. Absolutely. Darren, nice early game for yourself. I'm delighted, Darren. I'm absolutely ecstatic. You know what? No 12 a.m. kickoffs tonight. I mean, the last few games, it was 12 a.m. against Rangers. It was 11 p.m. against Fulham. And it was 12 a.m. against FCS Zibia. Absolutely. And I was a bit like a vampire watching that. No, not excuse the pun, with Romania and all that. But yes, absolutely. It's been a bit of a mad one, you know, these last few days. Forgive me if I get frustrated and I get, you know, a little bit moody. All those late night kickoffs, for goodness sake, forgive me. My goodness me. You know what I mean? I could be snuggled up in bed, you know what I mean? But, you know, I'm watching Man United because I cannot sleep with Man United on. Absolutely. Absolutely. Big up, my friend. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're good, brother. Good. Big up, Kenny. Big up, Kenny. It's either Tell or Leon Bailey. Yeah, it looks that way, Kenny. It does look that way. It is either Tell or Leon Bailey. You know what? At the end of the day, I want Tell. But you know what? If we can't get Tell, then get Leon Bailey. You know, we need someone in there to cover, don't we? Because we haven't really got anyone. I mean, I'm a big fan of the youth. I mean, I think Man United need to bring in a couple of those youth players, the Shea Lacey's of the world, of course. Cheers. Hopefully it's cheers for Man United today as we play Crystal Palace. We need to give Crystal Palace a good hiding, guys. That's what we need. We need to absolutely put them to the sword, of course. Chow, what's up with no strikers on the bench? You know what, Chow? You know what? This is a little bit telling, isn't it? This is a bit exposing our weakness. Man United don't have good strikers. Newsflash, we don't have good strikers. Ruben Amorim trusts Bruno Fernandes more than he trusts any of our strikers up front. You know what? You know, the great teams have played without strikers before. The Barcelona side, I mean, Arsenal notoriously play no striker sometimes, you know. So sometimes it can work in your favor. It helps you keep the ball a little bit better. As we saw in the FA Cup final when we played McTominay as the false number 9 and we managed to keep the ball a little bit better, of course. Absolutely. When I see Maguire in the lineup, the whole world crumbles. It's always a goal against us. Fan, it is what it is at the end of the day. You know what? I'm not Maguire's biggest supporter. I'm not part of the Maguire fan club, of course. No way, Jose. But what I would say is that he should be good enough to handle Crystal Palace today. But yeah, I get what you mean. I mean, Maguire has always got a mistake in him. I want De Ligt in there every time. I think De Ligt, Licha, and Yoro is our back three. And that is our best back three. I think that the fact that we played in Romania in the midweek, only on Thursday we played in Romania, I think that, you know what, that has made made Ruben Amorim's job easier in regards to selecting his team, you know, absolutely. Because, you know what, it was a long trip. It was a difficult game up until a point, but absolutely. Darren, Dorgu and Evan paraded in front of the United fans. I told you guys, salute, 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 salute. Do you remember Nwanko Kanu when he used to do that? Did you know a little fun fact? Nwanko Kanu, his cousin went to my wedding. That's a little fact for you guys. A little smothering of a fact. Not that it's relevant, guys. Not that it's relevant, but that is obviously, of course, what happened. But guys, let Amram cook. Let's not judge whether we play false number 9, 5 strikers. Leave the bloke. Absolutely, brother. That is what it's all about. We trust in Ruben Amram. We trust. We want him. You know what? I trust everything Ruben Amram does, because when I see Ruben Amram, I know that he's calculated. I know that he's clever. He's a smart guy. He knows what he's doing, and he knows about this team. You know what I mean? He's on the training field all week with his team, of course, guys. So there we go, of course. There are a number of other games on, of course, guys, today. We'll be keeping bang up to date with those games, because it's not only Man United who are kicking off at 6 o'clock today, English time. Middle East time, 2 p.m. English time. It's not just us. There are a number of other teams who are playing today, of course. And Man City are playing later on. Of course, Man City are playing Arsenal at 8:30 p.m. my time, guys. They are playing at 8:30 p.m. Of course, there is Brentford against Tottenham Hotspur, and of course as well, which is a bit difficult game for Tottenham. I wouldn't say that's a foregone conclusion. Tottenham lose that game today. Tottenham are a bit of a pickle if they lose that game today. Absolutely, that's going to be a dangerous game for Tottenham. Absolutely, guys, spot on. GK, you saw ASAP Rocky court trial? Not yet, mate. Not yet. I haven't seen him. But I haven't been keeping up to date with that side of things. I don't really listen to new hip hop, to be honest with you. I'm an old school guy, of course, guys. I was raised in the pinnacle of hip hop, which was the 90s. People know me. I'm heavily associated with the Outlaws. If people know me, if they know my music background, they know I'm heavily associated with the Outlaws, Tupac's Outlaws. People know me very well. I'm also associated with G-Unit. I worked with Young Buck. I've worked with those people in my life. So, you know what? I'm a bit of a, excuse me for thinking, I'm a bit of an old school sort of gentleman, you know what I mean, at the end of the day when it comes to hip hop. But I haven't heard much about ASAP Rocky. I mean, I have to refresh my brain. You know what I mean? My brain's not, there's a few screws loose sometimes. So I need to tighten up those screws just to remember what happened. Absolutely. Kenny, Brentford versus Spurs, same time. Yeah, unfortunately. United game is 4 o'clock in my country. It's my country. It is 6 o'clock. Yeah, I know. This is a good time. I can't complain at the moment because this is a good time for me. It's better than midnight. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, Irfan, remind me where you're watching the game, mate, brother, please. Big up. So Dorgu flew in as a private jet, as they do. How the good life can be, eh? At the end of the day, yes, they flew in first class, as Man United always do it. That they always fly a player into the first class, obviously, and. But great for Dorgu and the start of an adventure, guys. Absolutely. I see Mikkel Silvestri on the TV right now. Big up Mikkel Silvestri. I've spoken to Mikkel Silvestri, of course. Interviewed him a long time ago. Big up Mikkel. Absolutely. Big up. So I know you are a fan of the West Side, the OG type of guy. I'm an OG guy. Absolutely. I'm a proper OG guy. I mean, I was in Los Angeles 2 years, fan. So I worked with a number of West Coast artists, you name them. But I'm heavily associated with Shady, which is D12 and people like that, you know what I mean, and Eminem, and I'm heavily associated with those. But my origins are from the West Coast. When I think about G-Funk and things like that, I'm that guy. I'm Corrupt. I'm Shade Shiest. I'm Snoop Dogg. You know what I mean? I'm those guys. I'm proper old school, man. You know what I mean? Absolutely. I'm that time. I'm Dr. Dre. Hell yeah. Absolutely. West Side. Ockerson. Good day, Sal. Good day, mate. What's going on? United will win today. How is Tell Dill going? It's going steadily. It's up to Tell. Time will tell. There is Dorgu on the pitch, guys. I can't share this with you, but I'm seeing Dorgu and Aiden Heaven right on the pitch, right in front of my eyes. You cannot believe I'm seeing them on the pitch, guys. Let's give them a clap. Let's give them a clap, guys. Let's give them a clap. Come on, come on. That's what we do, guys. Absolutely. Yeah, in regards to Tell, he is yet to make up his mind. If I was a betting man, I would say that Tell will come to Man United. He's already said that he wants to come to Man United. He's already said that Man United is his first choice. So let's wait and see what happens, guys. Absolutely. Let's wait and see what happens. 1 a.m. kickoff. Fair play to Kenny, guys. Fair play to Kenny. Kenny's not getting any sleep. I can't get no sleep. That is Kenny right now. I can't get no sleep. He can't get no sleep. Faithless. Absolutely. But definitely has faith in his football team because he watches Manchester United 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. He's like an owl. He's a Manchester United owl. That's what he is. Absolutely. Big up, my friend. Ciao, what's going on? What's the lineup? You want to see the lineup again? 1 second, guys. Absolutely. See you in Los Angeles one day. Absolutely. Ciao, Orange County. Yeah, absolutely. I'll see you there, my friend. Absolutely. Sacramento. Yep. Definitely. I will be there one day. I will come back. I will come back live in the flesh, guys. Absolutely. Cape Town, South Africa, mate. I'm a suburb called the Mitchell's Plain, where OGs are game, and I know most drug laws, but earn my respect through football. There you go. You know, did you know that Irfan could do 1,000 kick-ups? And he told me that he's going to come on the stream and do 1,000 kick-ups. He said to me he's going to do 1,000 kick-ups if Man United win today. So if Man United win today, he's going to do 1,000 kick-ups. That's from Irfan's words, not mine. Irfan has come on this stream and he said he can do 1,000 kick-ups. Big up Irfan, can't wait for it. Tupac was big in the West Side. He was, but he's actually from New York, if people know. Yes, met him when I was 16 years old. I met him, a fantastic person. Absolutely. Guys, before doing streams, I mean, I was in the music industry a long time, but I was always a Man United fan for 40 years. I'm sounding old. Absolutely, guys, absolutely. 2-1 says Lena. What's going on, Lena? How you doing? Thank you so much for joining the stream. Guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Guys, we're buzzing because Man United are playing. Of course we are. Of course, you can only buzz when Man United are playing. Tell is not leaving Bayern, says Irfan. What is your source, Irfan? That's what you always ask me. What is your source? Look, you know when things take their time, and it is up to Tell, by the way, it does look like, you know what, that could fall flat in its face. It could stay at Bayern. That is true. It could. I tend to take the stance of a little bit more, maybe it might happen. Maybe. If not, we get Leon Bailey. That would be all right, isn't it? Absolutely. Greetings again, Sal. Are you ready for the match? I'm ready, my guy. I'm ready. I'm always ready. I'm ready every day till date of birth. Since I've been born, my life was a curse. Running from 5-0 in a hearse. Absolutely. You don't know about those lyrics, bruv. You don't know about those lyrics all day long. Absolutely. I'm ready. Big up, everyone. Big up, everyone. Absolutely. Go to sleep. Absolutely. Go to sleep. I already slept a few hours. I'm good. It's not enough, mate. You need to sleep more. Little Sal, big up Irfan, big up myself, big up Irfan, big up everyone in the stream. We're all vibes, you know what I mean? Don't take life so seriously. Good vibes on this channel, guys. You know what, Man United, why does the Crystal Palace manager look like a guy who used to be work in a library in the 1970s? What is with that turtleneck? Why have you got that turtleneck? What is going on with that turtleneck? Crystal Palace manager. We cannot lose to Crystal Palace with a manager with a turtleneck, guys. This guy's got the most epic turtleneck I've ever seen. He looks like he's about to take on the Jamaican bobsleigh team in the Olympics. That's what he looks like. My goodness me, I mean, you can't have that. Look at Ruben Amorim. He's looking nice and cool and stuff like that. Absolutely. The time is my sauce, Sal. The time is my sauce. Time is sauce. Time is sauce. Mayonnaise and ketchup is your sauce, Irfan. Absolutely. Mayonnaise with barbecue sauce is the best type of sauce, guys. Absolutely. There we are. Absolutely. Goodness me, we can't lose with a turtleneck. Come on. If you don't know Sal, you are not on my big up. If you don't know, now you know, Biggie. If you don't know, now you know. Absolutely. If you don't know yet, now you know. That Irfan's going to do 1,000 kick-ups on stream live. What is going on? I see Sid Graft in the stream, guys. I see Sidcraft in the stream. Sidcraft, what's going on, my friend? Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Much love to you, bruh. And I hope you're doing well, my friend. Of course, 12 a.m. here, brother. We'll be up until the end. I also watch late night supporting our club. Jim is a legend because he stays up late. Australia, mate. Struth, mate. Going down to Perth, mate. He is a legend because he stays up. You know what, these guys, look, you know what? I moan sometimes because, but I have to watch I can't sit nice and comfortably, two pillows. I can't do that. I have to sit here on this chair and watch the game and analyze the game. You know, it's very hard for me. But you know what? Big up the people around the world who are watching the game at late night, guys. Absolutely. Big up, everyone. Big up. Turtleneck is in. My goodness. That is a turtleneck. My goodness me. Listen, that turtleneck, it defies logic, guys. My goodness me. It's almost over his head. Hopefully, it's an easy route for him to pull it over his head when Man United smack them up by 3-0 today. Because that is my prediction, guys. 3-0. I know I haven't exposed my prediction so far, but now I have. And the teams are about to come out, guys. I'm just getting started, guys. I'm just getting started. Austrian tend to wear turtlenecks anyways. Oh, my goodness me. You know, bobsleigh, yeah, bobsleigh, your bobsleigh team, yeah, from Jamaica, bobsleigh team, yeah. He looks like that sort of guy. He looks like that sort of guy. You know that guy who laughs at you because you're a bloody Jamaican or a Pakistani or an Indian bobsleigh team. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we haven't seen. Look, at the end of the day, you know, my Asian roots and all that. Snow doesn't really come hand in hand with it, does it? He looks like that guy who doesn't want to put us through to the bobsleigh team. Absolutely. But big up anyway. Look at them. Big up. Of course, Jim is goated. 6th of February, 1968, since the mutiny disaster. Guys, let's be quiet for a second for the Munich disaster. Of course, guys, it is 67 years. For goodness sake, time is flying. I remember it was 50 years, Darren. I remember it's 40 years. 30. Time is flying. You will never die, guys. And this is where Manchester United come from, guys. This is where Manchester United come from, is this. And this is what I want. Absolutely. Big up, big up. Thanks, Sal. You're a legend. Top serious blood, bro. Look, listen, Jim, you're a proper Man United fan. You're up every single day watching the football club you love. And that is what it's all about. You know what? There's some people who wouldn't even wake up at 9 o'clock to do it. Absolutely. Big up yourself. 4-0, says Irfan. Irfan, my goodness me. But Maguire 2-1. Oh, you brought me here, Irfan, just to throw me back down. You brought me here just to throw me back down straight. That's what you did. You know what I mean? That's what you did. Absolutely. Tyborg, what's going on? Hello, Reds. Come on, United. Big up, Tyborg. What's going on, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Big up yourself. Hope you're good, my friend. Sidcraft, I think 2-1, 2 United victory as usual. Missing chances. I think United will win this game. I think we're up for it. I got a feeling. I mean, I might be wrong, but, you know, I definitely got a feeling. Hello, Grayo. What's going on, you legend? How you feeling, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Afternoon, Sal, and all of you. Karen and Haliban are in the house. Yes, which means Man United are going to win this game because you know what? Grayo is the lucky charm. That means that we are going to win the game today, guys. Can't wait for it. Excited. Big up, Grayo, of course. In the house, of course, guys. Absolutely. Watching only 31 likes. So come on, guys. We got a long way to go. As long as I can get about 50 likes, I can't be spoiled. 50 likes would be nice. We've got 219 people watching, of course, around the world. Thank you, everyone who's joining me for my Twitter sphere, my Instagram, my Facebook, you know what, Bebo, MySpace, whatever it is. You know what? We are here live, guys. Absolutely. Big up. Jim, I read Patrick Gallagher's comments when he officially signed. He said that, I quote, he said he was so excited to join our club and that he and his family are so excited. I mean, yeah, fair play to him, Jim. You know what? Wishing the best of luck. And you know what? I'm delighted that he's signed for Manchester United. I'm delighted. And we may see him next week. Unfortunately, we didn't sign him in time for this game, but we may see him next week, guys. Kobe Mainu there, of course. We're getting ready for the game. Game is always about to start. I'm with you, Sal. 2-0. Yeah, I'll go 2-0, 3-0. 2-0, 3-0. I'm going on a good performance today for Man United. Big up, Gray. Big up, everyone, of course. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. I'm going for a 2-0 score with Man United. Let's do this, guys. It is all about Manchester United today. Let's do this, and let's hope that we get this game sorted out. Let's hope we win this game, you know, at a counter, guys. It's been a while since we won a game at a counter, guys. Absolutely. But you know what? The nerves will start kicking in now. The nerves will start kicking in. Absolutely. Big up, everyone. Big up your Arsenal versus City prediction. 2-1 City, Sid Craft. 2-1 City. I've got a feeling City are going to win. I have it out or 2-2. Come on, United. We're about to start this game, guys. We're about to get ready. Don't stand still. Get your hands up. Absolutely. Jim, I'm going with 2-1, says Jim. Let's go for it. I'll take that all day, Jim. I'll take a 2-1. I know Crystal Palace are a difficult team. You know, they love playing against us, don't they? At the end of the day. Game is kicked off. Come on. Get the ball away. Most undroppable. Me. Come on. Like, we need a good start here, guys. The game is kicked off. We need a good start here. I'll go rambling on. I was rambling on all day. And then, the game suddenly kicked off. Come on. Oh, a little bit dodgy there. Man United got to be careful at the back here. Come on, Man United. We got to get this, not get ourselves into pressure already. Nicely played there. Well played, Dalot. Go on. Carry on attacking, Dalot. Go down that left. Go on. Keep attacking. Get the ball in, mate. Get the ball in. Nice play. You need support. Foul. But good play from Dalot. Good play. He went running, bombing down that thing, of course, guys. Come on. It's a very symbolic game, this game, because you know what? Over the last few years, we haven't had good results against Crystal Palace. So it is a very symbolic game for us. If we go out there and win this game, it will signify a change in our fortunes, of course. Come on, United. I wish I could put this screen on here. You know what? Wouldn't it be great if you could broadcast games or live on YouTube? You know what I mean? Absolutely. Yeah, needed to get the cross in there earlier. But he needed a little bit of support, though, I would argue. But you know what? Absolutely. That was clumsy for Dallas City challenge there. Good run, though. Yeah, good run. Good little... That's what you need at the start of the game. You need those little bit of bursts of attacking play, don't you? Like, just to get the team running, of course, guys. Big up, Jim, by the way. Nothing but love to Jim, by the way. Big up, Jim. We don't always agree, but Jim is a legend. I always remember that. Guys, come on. Up the Reds. We need an early goal. I mean, it'd be nice. It's been a while since we scored a nice early goal, guys. It would be nice, to be honest, to get an early goal. Come on, you Reds. Nice little start. We're getting in their half quite a lot. Good play. Keep losing the ball, though. Clumsy little ball, and that's another free kick to Crystal Palace. Yeah. Can't be giving away those free kicks too often, of course. GK says 3-1. I take that, mate. I would take that. If Man United score 3 goals today, I'll be delighted. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Man United to score 3 goals today, absolutely. That's right, Sal. Love you too. Also, opinions are also welcome. I have to always agree. Always respect your opinion. Me too, Jim. Me too. Crystal Palace. It's going to be a difficult game. We need to really score early in this game. I've been saying it. Like, I can't stress how important it is. How important it is for Man United to score this game early. I think it's imperative. It's imperative that Man United score early. Absolutely. Imperative that Man United score early. Anyway, guys, this is the place to be. 211 people watching, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, you absolute legends. Thank you, everyone, of course. A little bit slow for the back again. We need to be a little bit more quicker from the back. We're building out. We're a little bit slow, but can we get something? Come on. Need to start getting these wins, you know. Nice little bit of play there. Oh, there's Mainu. Can he cross it? Oh, there's a chance. Oh, almost. Good play that. Good play from Garnacho. Good play. Almost. I thought it was a goal as well. Oh, it should have been. It was a good tackle from the Palace player. It's a corner, Man United, I believe. Has to be a corner. Yeah, that's a corner all day long. Come on. So close, Tyborg. Absolutely. Come on. Oh, he nearly got there. He nearly got there before. Nice little start for Man United here. Good bit of pressure coming on. Good little bit of pressure. Absolutely. This is their final. This is Palace's final. They always love playing against Man United. Come on. Oh, nice play. Oh, it's off the post. Oh, my goodness me. Come on. Big up, Michael. It's off the post. Oh, I can't believe I thought that was going in. I thought that was going in. I really did. It's a shame. It's a shame. Nice play for Man United, though. Man United are really pushing it to Crystal Palace at the moment. Nice start for Man United in this game. Good start. Randy, if Onana and Dalot make any boo-boos today, it will be their last match. Randy, absolutely, mate. I think I've got a feeling that he will replace Onana. I've got a feeling that he will replace Onana. Yeah, we need to carry on playing like this. I liked it. I liked it. Big up, Asif. What's going on, my friend? I hope you're doing well, Asif. What's going on? How you doing? Nothing but a win of any kind of absolutely, Jim. That's what it's all about. You know what? I like the start for Man United. Hopefully, we capitalize on this start. Big up everyone who's joining me today. Of course, thank you so much for joining me on this watch along, this stress along, should I say? Come on. This is what we like. This is better. Look at this. Nice play there. Nice. Oh, I gave away the ball. Come on. We're playing all right. We're playing some good stuff. We're playing some good stuff here. It's not too bad. You know, absolutely. It's not too bad. Jim, hope that Onana does not make any silly mistakes and is switched on. I hope so as well. Gives us too much, but he gives us too much pressure, doesn't he? When he makes mistakes, we do need to keep it, you know, tight at the back and stuff like that. Absolutely. About the game on now, Sky Sports Fighting. Big up Michael Offer. Michael, big up yourself. Oh, come on, man. It's a nice start for Man United, though. A little bit of positivity about the place. Good intensity. Pleased with it. Sal's YouTube silverware is coming. 230 watches. Smash the likes, people. Let's grow the community and beat goal. That's him now. I don't. Oh, Crystal Palace almost scored there, for goodness sake. That was a free header. Where was Maguire? Yeah, I don't think I'll beat Goldbridge in my lifetime, massive. I know, like, that sounds pessimistic, but you know what? Getting 2 million subscribers, he'll probably have 5 million by the time I get to 2 million. Big up Goldbridge, though. Big up. He's a friend of mine. Amunas nearly scored all my days, absolutely. We were lucky there. That's why we got to take our chances. When we get those chances in the box, we got to score because it just puts us under pressure. We do give away a lot of chances, I have noticed. Dalit is having a sleep again. I know. He's on that side, isn't he? Tyborg. He's got to wake up. Got the Cantona. Got the Cantona shirt. Here we go. That was a free header. I'm surprised he missed that goal. I thought it was a goal. I did. When I saw that, I thought, oh my god, that's a goal, definitely. Then it went wide, of course. Oh, that chance on Mainu, that was going in. It just needed a little bit of spin and it would have went in. That's all it needed. Absolutely. Jim, that's a yellow, not given a surprise, isn't it? Surprise. They don't like giving oppositions yellow. If that was Man United, he would have definitely gave a yellow. 100%. Come on, guys. Coleman United. Sal, Crystal Huts are dangerous on their good day. United needs to be careful. Yeah, they are. Crystal Palace are dangerous on their day. We've had a bad record. I did go through the last 10 results earlier in the show. We've had quite a bad record against Palace over the last few years, and we need to improve that. 100%. Come on. We need this intensity. The crowd need to be up for it as well. The crowd need to be upbeat as well. The crowd needs to be up for this as well, guys. Absolutely. Not too slow on the ball. We're a bit slow at the back. Yeah, a little bit concerned about Mazraoui there. Bit slow, bit sleepish. Come on. Go on. Nice early goal. Come on, guys. Get this goal. Get a nice early goal. Corner. Is that a corner to United? Yeah, well played, Garnacho. Well played. Big up, Jim. Well played. Yeah. Be nice to get a goal from a corner, guys. Would be nice to get a goal from a corner. Come on. Oh, I cleared it. That was a handball. That was a handball. Penalty. Come on. Penalty. Handball. Go VAR. What's going on? VAR. Come on. What happened there? That was a handball. Oh, nearly handball. I won't appeal for that. So Palace this season, when they scored first, they only one goal, and they conceded first half only one up to United. Now, absolutely as if no, we can't concede the first goal. Nah, we need to start taking leads. I mean, that'd be a big change. So I hate how teams like Brighton and Nottingham Forest play low block. That is frustrating. I do. I hate how teams like Brighton only play against Man United when that's what they do. That's their season. Oh, almost another corner. United. It's good play for Man United. Come on, it's good play. We're actually playing well. We're actually dominating this game. I'm actually pleased with the way we started. Yeah, 7-0, I guess. Come on, like 7-0. Like when they played Man United, they looked like prime Barcelona, All right, guys, come on. Let's get a goal. Come on, lads. We got to score when we're on top. This is the thing. Oh, handball. Handball. Handball again. Come on. Surely. He stopped the ball from going in. He's never going to give it, is he? Man United are getting into some great positions here. I'm really impressed with this start. Another corner, United. Good pressure for Man United. Well played, Man United. Well played. Who is the referee at Old Trafford Football Stadium for Manchester United versus Crystal Palace? It's on BBC, my friend. It's coming, Asif. Big up. Yes, it's coming, my friend, if we can. How is it still nil? I don't know, mate. We got to score. We've got to score whilst we're on top. We've got to score whilst we're on top. This is what we need to do, you know. It's something that we haven't done enough of over the years. Score whilst we're on top. Come on. Nah. Can we win the ball? Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. He's not going to do nothing. He's just going to go all the way, and then he's going to get in a dead end. That's it. No, just don't. There we go. Oh, goodness me. Crying out loud. Oof. God's sake. Saved by Onana. Straight out to the Palace player, though. You've got to get it away, Onana. Get it away. And a slice from there. Lucky there. Lucky there. Come on, United. This is what we got to be careful of. This is why when we're on top, we got to really capitalize on this. We got to really capitalize. This is like when we're on top, we got to capitalize on it. Absolutely. Onana, when you push away the ball, Onana, when Onana pushes away the ball, he needs to look around him and be aware of who is around him because he keeps pushing it out to Palace players and opposition players. That is one of Onana's biggest problems. He keeps pushing it out to opposition players and stuff. Come on, Reds. It's an exciting game. It is, Asif. Come on. Turtleneck is on the bench for, he's the manager for Crystal Palace. Yeah, let's not let Crystal Palace get back into the game, guys. Come on. Keep it solid. Keep it solid. Come on. Come on, you Reds. Push out. Push out. Come on. Love it, Jim. Love it. Enjoy. Enjoy. I got a coffee today. I had a coffee today. I had a coffee. That's about like I've had. Wake me up a little bit. Come on, man. Keep giving away free kicks like this. Keep giving away free kicks to them. Gonna try and watch Man City Arsenal, but most likely we'll fall asleep here. It's 8:30 for me here. Actually, no, it's not 8:30 for me. The game is 9, 10, 11, 12:30 for me, I believe. The game is it is 12:30 kickoff for me, so I don't think I'll be watching that game tonight. Shame it's on too late. I would have watched it, but yeah. I would like to do more watch-alongs. I like to do more watch-alongs of other teams, but it's just that the timings are just so crazy, you know. All right, come on. Letting Palace back into the game a little bit. Is a chance for Palace here. Chance. Oh, very close on Palace again. Guys, we're giving them too much space again. Come on, we're letting Palace into the game. We're letting them into the game. That is too much space he's been given there. They should have scored that again, Palace. Come on. Well, it was offside anyway, I think. Too much space, man. Tyborg, the start was quite impressive, but to be honest, but now we are losing our focus here. It's absolutely Tyborg. Old Trafford syndrome. We're playing like that at Old Trafford. Old Trafford is not a fortress anymore. We can't play at Old Trafford anymore. Every time we play at Old Trafford, we seem to just lose focus and concede silly goals. Oh, come on. Bless you too. Big up for the effort you go through to watch along, South. Thank you so much, Jim. Big up you. Bless you, brother. Yeah, like I want to do more watch alongs. I really do. You know, people are saying to me, "Oh, you should do watch alongs of other teams," and like forgetting I'm 4 hours ahead of everyone. You know what I mean? And not everyone, not but I'm 4 hours ahead of England. And it's difficult. I would love to do the watch along for Man City against Arsenal tonight, but that would require me not having any sleep because I have to wake up tomorrow at 5. And the game kicks off here at 12:30 a.m. It doesn't make any sense to be honest. That's why at the moment it's all about Man United for me. At the moment, this is what it is all about. Of course, guys, absolutely. Come on, bruv, come on. It's a foul, Man United. Having a complete bloody mare, not managed to watch a single minute yet. The bloody Fire Stick is bloody old. Grayo, I wish I could share my link with you, but it won't work there because Todd don't work in the UK. I wish I could do that. If you had VPN, I would have got it for you. I would give you the password and you can watch it on that. They show every game on over here. So come on. Apart from the FA Cup, I mean, the FA Cup is difficult to get. Started well, absolutely, Kenny, but lost control. We're losing control again of the game. I agree. Sorry to hear that, Gray. Absolutely, I'm sure you get it right. Gray was a lucky charm. He'll get it right in the end. Absolutely. Come on, we're losing control. We need to keep control, keep composure. It's football. Keep the ball ticking around. Make your runs, make your overlapping runs. You know what I mean? That's what you do. Now, look, they're pushing us back. We need to push Crystal Palace back. That's what we need to do. We need to push Crystal Palace back, not them push us back. Come on. I used to live in not far from Crystal Palace a few years ago, about 2019. I lived in Croydon, that's just down the road from Crystal Palace. Yeah, the football ground. And I used to work there. I used to live there. They showed that Rashford's back up the 63-year-old Kobe. Oh, God. He might come on, Tyborg. Good. It's like a new signing, Tyborg. Oh. Oh, come on, keep the ball, guys. If I was a referee, I would give a penalty for handball to Manchester United and a red card. Absolutely, me too. You don't want me to referee a game of Man United because you know what? I'll be sacked after one game. As long as I do the damage. Yeah. Guys, are you surprised? Are you a bit astonished by how many penalties Liverpool get? Have you noticed? Just go through every game of Liverpool, right? I urge you to go through every game of Liverpool and look how many penalties they get. Look how many penalties they get, and you'll see it's incredible. It's incredible. I don't think anyone gets as many penalties as them. They never got VAR problems. Funny enough. Let me just write this tweet. Come on, corner. Let's see this corner, guys. Got to improve our corners. Definitely need to. We've had so many corners. We don't really score from corners anymore, do we? Jim, Sal, today there were too many subscription and price wars in Australia. It's getting ridiculous. Yeah, it is getting ridiculous in the UK as well. Still can't watch 3:00 kickoffs in the UK. It's illegal. Kenny. So Garnacho good again so far. Absolutely, he's been good the last few games. Come on. We need to keep that. Garnacho, when Garnacho gets the ball, things happen. Tyberg. Euro seems very confident considering he's brilliant. Absolutely, Tyborg. You know what? The future for Man United is incredibly brilliant. You know, as long as they are nurtured properly and they're given their fair share of football, I think Man United's future is incredibly bright. I really do. You know, I think we got a great future. So another free kick to Palace. Surprise, surprise. It's a throw into Palace. Sal, in the UK, 3 p.m. blackouts only on Saturday or Sunday as well. Only Saturday, Jim. Saturday blackouts. But even on, like, for example, sometimes on a Sunday, they don't show games. Like in the UAE, right? Given the amount of money you have to pay as well, which is, you know what, you're looking at upwards $100 every month, you know, more than that. And they don't show every game. Like in the UAE, I can watch every game so far. Tottenham are beating Brentford 1-0. In the UAE, I can watch every game for like $20 a month. You know, in England, there's some games, like for example, there might be a game like this one on at 2:00 in England, won't be shown nowhere. You know what I mean? And you have to be forced to watch a certain game. And that's, for me, that's bad. I think if you pay for it, you know, you should be able to watch any game you like. Especially the amount of money we're paying for it is incredible. Guys, it's coming up to half an hour. We are 0-0 with Crystal Palace. Started well, gone a bit in our shell at the moment in the last 20 minutes. Because they feel that people won't go to the games. You know, they feel like people won't go to the games. They think like if they show the games on TV, less people will go to the games, and which is silly, isn't it? Because what people are doing now in England and stuff like that, they're using a VPN and they're using illegal platforms, and not that I don't condone that, of course, but they've got no choice to do that, you know. So what people are doing now is doing it like that. So people getting arrested and fined for doing things like that, arrested and fined, right? And you know, people are saying, well, why don't you show the game then? This is, you know, it makes no difference. People are going to go to the games. They're going to go to the game anyway. You know, it's a silly rule, stupid rule. You know, they've got to change that. It's prehistoric dinosaur rule. The Premier League is slowly becoming like the MLS. It's all about TV rights, sponsorships, and money. Yeah, it's even like that now, Tyborg. I mean, billions are involved in it, but they still don't show every game. And it's crazy. You know, how can you be in the Middle East, right? Like I am, and being able to watch every single game you want all around the world for $20 a month, plus movie package and everything like that included. But in the home of the Premier League, which is England, you know, you can't watch every game. It's amazing. I mean, it beggars belief, doesn't it? Still 0-0, guys. Unfortunately, we haven't got that early goal that we all craved. I think Man United get the first goal. You know, it's a bit like what happened the other night. We'll gain more confidence and we'll go from there. Come on, free kick to Man United. Can we make something happen from a free kick at last? Can we make something happen? Come on. Poor free kick again from Bruno. Yeah, they need to bigger. Poor. Yeah, poor from Bruno, that one. Another poor one. Good to see Dorgu in the crowd. And Aiden Heaven, of course. Goodness me. Grayo, is it still not working, bruv? Jim, over here, if you want Premier League, you buy Optus Sport. If you want Champions League, you get Stan Sport. If you want to La Liga, you get... that's crazy, isn't it? That's too much, man. They need a package. You know what? That's how it used to be in England. Like just one package and you get everything. Nowadays, like you have to get TNT Sports for the Champions League. You have to get Sky Sports for the Premier League. And you know what? You can't. What you have to get, for example, Amazon or something like that for the Spanish league, and you know, and it's like that. And it should be like a package. The whole package should be, you know what I mean, gift given. You know what I mean, if you pay for it, of course. So I know it's been complete utter bar. My goodness me. Sorry, Gray, bruv. Sorry, mate. Sorry, man. Yeah, sorry, bruv. Yeah, they do, Jim. They do every year as well. They every now and then they'll go like $1 up, $1 up, and it adds up after 3 years. $10, $5 here, $5. Oh, I'm sorry, your package is going up by $5. You know what I mean? And it's mad, isn't it? 0-0, guys. Man United have really gone into their shell the last half an hour, and we haven't really caused any threat on the goal. Sadly, as much as we did in the opening few minutes. But the game is still early days. We do have a distinct lack of quality on those wing back positions. We're not dangerous on the wing back positions, as we've always said. You know, we're not quite there at the moment. So it'd be nice to get a win. It'd be nice to get a win. Oh, for goodness sake. Bruno, man, he needs to pick up. Bruno. I feel a goal incoming before half. I hope so, Jim. That would be lovely, mate. Give us some of your blessings, mate. Big up. I hope so. Yeah, look, you know what we need, Bruno needs to he's atrocious, isn't he? Bruno is sometimes he's crossing and in that his free kicks are so bad. God, I miss Beckham. Go on, main. Oh, come on, go on. Go on, Ahmad. Go on. Keep it going. Keep running. Give away the ball. Come on, silly there. Doing too much. That's a free kick to Man United. He fell on the floor. It's not his fault. Come on. We've got no killer instinct at the moment up front. Hopefully we can get a goal for half time. Would be nice. It will settle down the team very, very well if we can get a goal. Come on, Reds. Let's get this goal that we all crave. A nice first half goal. Oh, almost 1-0 to Palace. Big chance for Palace there. Big chance for Palace. We got away with that one. We got away with that one, guys. We absolutely got away with that one. I thought that was going to be a goal. That was a big chance for Crystal Palace. It looked a little bit offside, but you know what? That is close. My goodness me. Bloody hell. Always look flat-footed. So what do you think about former player Eric Jemba, little pocket rocket? Lucky, Jim. We've been lucky a couple of times in this game now. I mean, come on. Like, defense needs to wake up. Yeah, Jemba wasn't great, but he was part of our history. Tyborg. Geez, that was close. Tyborg, that was mad close. We got to wake up, man. We really got to wake up. We're giving away these silly chances. Absolutely. We need to wait. Absolutely, Darren. It's like we play for the first few minutes and then we go into our shell. What's going on here? You know what I mean? That's what we need to get it. We need to start playing for 90 bloody minutes, not just 10 minutes. Goodness sake, it's dreadful. Ah. I don't think these players work in a wing-back system. I don't think there's certain players, wing-back system, Dalot and Mazraoui don't work in a wing-back system. I don't think they do, to be honest. It's a snooze fest, absolutely, Jim. It is. But we're lucky not to be 1-0 down in this game so far. But, you know, it's still 0-0. That's what's good about it. That's what we need. More intensity there. Keep it. Support. Don't take on the whole team. You need support. Good play. Get it in. We're, you know, the thing is, we look good in patches, but we're not consistently good. We need to be consistently good. When we look good in patches, we don't look good throughout the whole half. You know. Come on, Reds. We need to score a goal. 41 minutes gone, guys. We're almost half time. Look up. Don't. Oh, for goodness sake. We're so clumsy sometimes. So clumsy sometimes. Oh my god. Dalot, man. I know, man. I've been saying it for a long time, guys, but people don't want to believe me. They think I'm talking lies, you know. He's just not that guy, to be honest with you. He's not that guy. Dalot is just not that guy. Tyborg. Dalot has a minus IQ when it comes to football. Sorry, I agree, Tyborg. You know, I agree. He's just not that guy. He can't play that wing-back system. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I wouldn't trust him in that wing-back system, to be honest with you. I wouldn't trust him. Absolutely not, guys. At this rate, we're going to give Palace a chance to get into this game. That's what we're going to do, you know. And we need to make sure that we don't give up Palace a chance. That's what we need to do. We need to make sure that we don't give them a chance. Throw into Palace on that near side, cleared away. Cleared away. So there is a throw into Crystal Palace. Again, it looks like this is going to be 0-0 at half time. I mean, I wonder why I'm thinking like that. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be 0-0 at half time. Throw in there. Cleared away. Upfield. Got it. All right, guys. I agree, Randy, but people will argue me with that. People will argue at me with till I'm, you know, blue in the face about Dalot as a wing back. I mean, I just don't think he has a football IQ to play the formation. I don't. He's not the only one. There are others as well. He's not the only one, of course. That's headset yellow to Palace. Bias is red. Absolutely. Man United got a free kick here on the near side. Let's see what we can do with this. Not having any hopes because obviously that Bruno can't take free kicks. So let's hope that we can do something. We need a good towering header. When's the last time we got a good towering header there? When was the last time that happened? A nice towering header for Man United. Wouldn't that be great? Come on. For goodness sake. What was that? Just get it in the box. Get it in the box. Oh my goodness. Chance. Poor. Poor there. There's a chance, but he was put off, of course. Teams are targeting him now. Hope Amron catched on the net. I hope so as well. I mean, I hope so, Randy. One of my biggest worries is that he persists with Dalot next season, and I think Man United need to improve that position. Of course, if we do end up signing Giovanni Quenda, you know what? We will be better. And I think Man United should do that. I think Man United should do that deal. We need to improve that position. Absolutely. We definitely need to prove it. Michael, no, Michael, in theory, you're not supposed to swear. Don't listen to Randy. You're not allowed to swear, really, but it depends on the context. It's always best not to swear, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it's always best not to swear. It is halftime, guys. It is 0-0. Yeah, don't swear. There's no point. It just shows a lack of ability to articulate a proper conversation. That's all it does. Absolutely. So, yeah, you're not meant to swear on YouTube. They can catch on to it, but it does obviously depend on the context, if you know what I mean. Absolutely. Teams are targeting now. Hope Amron catch on than that. Yeah, I agree. Jim, Martinez on my day strike is too high. Yeah, I think the other player put him off, if I'm being honest. Don't listen to Randy with that one. 10 shots, but nothing on target. What stat is that? Tyborg madness. Welcome to Manchester United in 2025. Yeah, absolutely. £5 for swearing. That's it. It should be a £5 super chat every time you swear, guys. So every time you swear, it is a £5 super chat. Absolutely. Garnacho is not that good. Sell him. Nah, I disagree with that. But big up, Fawn. No problem. Your opinion. Fans, Guards having stayed. The whole team is having a stinker, to be honest. Garnacho's been fantastic. Sorry, Derek. Darren, just joking. Big up. I would give my bank details low. Darren, yeah, super chat would be nice. Everyone who swears, give a super chat. And that is what it's going to be. Absolutely. You'll be suspended. You'll be suspended. Tough luck. Dalot intention was good. Manuel was too slow. Dalot's been probably the worst player on the pitch. Again, guys, this player FC, he's been probably the worst player on the pitch. Intention was good, but he's crap. But that's no, he's not crap. He's just not, he does it. He's not got the IQ. Absolutely. Well, that's technically okay, Darren. Darren, you got away with that one. You got away with that one. I don't know what that is. Sal, big up. True swearing is not clever. At times during a game, it's understandable. The occasional word you might, yeah, Sal, big up. Yeah, but you don't need to type a swearing word. You can swear when you're like me. When you're on a stream, you don't need to. I'm going to go out my way to type a swearing word. It doesn't really matter because swearing is based on an emotion that you speak. Like me when I'm speaking, you say F this or shit this or something like that. But when you're typing it in, it goes on the screen. Yeah. And when it goes on the screen, you know what? Anyone from any age group can see it. And obviously, if they pick up on it, they can get you in trouble. Guys, so since I'm a member, I can swear once a month. Tyberg can swear all he likes because he's a member. Tyberg is a legend because he's a member. And Tyberg is going to feel the full weight of the rewards coming his way. You watch. when some of the material that I'm gonna release on the private videos, absolutely, on the membership videos, should I say, absolutely. Ian, the highlight I moved when he tried to play Mainu in, not play FC. I mean, guys, am I being wrong? Has Dalot been good today? I might be wrong, guys. I might be wrong, guys. Has Dalot been good today? Please tell me. I might be. Look, I want a neutral point of view. Has Dalot been good today? Come on, guys. Tell me if he's been good today. I mean, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing, Sister Sal. What are Bruno and Dalot doing on the pitch? There you go. I mean, I didn't even have to say anything. I don't know. They're doing nothing at the moment. Absolutely. There you go. Randy said no. Thank you. Exactly. Big up, Jim. John Brooks. Yeah. I fully agree with you, Sal. Big up, Jim. Is it fair that say that Palace supposed to be 1-0 up? Yes, Palace should be 1-0 up, Irfan. I think it should be about 3-2, not 1-0. I think Man United have had their chances. Man United could have scored in the opening 5-10 minutes. Absolutely. Exactly, Sal. I'm dropping the F and C words every minute while watching, but I would never write it in. Absolutely, Tyborg. That is what it's about. It's about class, isn't it, Tyborg? You know what I mean? You can, like, it's hard for me because I'm actually watching the game and I get emotional. But you know what? Yeah, it's context at the end of the day. It's context. I mean, YouTube don't really mind about little words here and there. But you know what, for example, you can't say he is an F in this, F in that bloody this, that sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Ashik, Bruno is playing centre DM and Mainu up front, and Doku should start from the next game. Dogu plays for Man City, Ashik. You're making me worried there. Big up. Dogu should play, of course. Absolutely. And by the way, sometimes we may say swear words during the game in the heat of the moment, not intentionally, but yeah, you have to have a great point. Yeah, you can swear during the game. I swear, Jim, but you know what? Yeah, I'm just talking about writing it down. Going out your way to write it down it's not what you do, really. I mean, you know what I mean? You can make your point about it. But you know what, guys? If you feel like you need to swear, if it is an absolute must that you must swear because life depends on it, then fire away. But you know what? I don't condone it. No, not just today. He is simply not good enough in general. Tyborg, Irfan, Tyborg. Nice to meet you. Nice. Dalot, Tyborg, Tyborg, Irfan, Dalot. Nice to meet you. Nice. There you go. I don't need to say any more than that. To be honest with you, absolutely. Yeah, more. Just don't swear live on streaming too. Absolutely. No, we don't swear. I don't swear. I don't feel the need to. My frustration is in my facial expressions. My facial expressions sometimes can say 1,000 swear words without even saying it. If you swear to, I'll feed you hot chilies, bro. Absolutely. I've already had hot chilies on this stream. Dalot needs to be subbed. He is, yeah, there you go. Irfan, Michael, Irfan, Dalot, Irfan, Michael, Dalot, Irfan, Michael. Best of luck to Dalot in the second half. I wish him the best. I want Man United to win this game. I really do. Yeah. Guys, greetings, Mr. Mir. Is that the Kazimir? We almost came close with that goal, didn't we? Almost came close to that way. Guys, let's support our players. We've got one more half to go. Let's hopefully Man United get the win that we need, guys, and Dalot scores a goal because I want him to score now. I want him to score. I hope Man United can get this win. Guys, we are literally minutes away from the second half, guys. So let's hopefully I mean, I'm looking at some of these chances that Crystal Palace are missed. My goodness. Irfan says Dalot is the best. End of. So there you go, guys. Irfan says Dalot is the best. Guys, you can't argue with Irfan. You can't. I forbid you. I forbid you to argue with the Irfan. It's not Irfan, it's the Irfan. You cannot argue with the Irfan. Definitely not. because I forbid you from that. You have to give a super chat every time you criticize Irfan. All right, guys. Asif. Sorry, Sal, I had a guest in the house, so I couldn't continue with the team. Don't worry, Asif, you haven't missed much. You missed Crystal Palace coming extremely close a number of times. Extremely close a number of times, of course. So you've missed that, of course. But you know what? If that is shit, the whole team should be substituted. Irfan, that's one thing I can't disagree with. I mean, the best player for me, guys, no, I'm not being biased, but the best player for me on that first half was Garnacho. It was Garnacho. It was. Jim, I want any of our players to get the goals. I don't care who, just as long as they can find the net, win at all costs. And that is what football is all about, Jim. Exactly. That is what we want. We don't want, you know what, individuals and stuff like. I don't care who scores. I don't care if it's an own goal. I'll still celebrate it. You know, that's what I want at the end of the day. I want Man United to win. Absolutely. Delict for Maguire, Mr. Mia. I agree. I absolutely agree. I agree with that one. Spot on. I think we should make that change. Make that change. Absolutely. Dalot is playing the wrong footed. I cannot blame him too much. Yeah, we can't blame him too much. Don't blame him, Asif, wise you'll be in trouble because Irfan will come after you, mate. And don't mess with the Irfan. At the end of the day, I don't think any of these... Look, I'm being honest, guys. I don't think these two wing backs play good wing backs. That's it. They're not attacking like we should. I mean, we're going to bring in Quenda. Then Quenda will play on that right-hand side. Trust me. Bet your bottom dollar that that's going to happen. Absolutely. Nacho. Like I'm saying, United is playing too far apart. I agree. It's a strange we have no one collecting the ball and Maynard is too high up the pitch. There's a number of problems at Man United at the moment. We got too many glorified balls and bad balls from Bruno. Bruno's been dreadful today again. His balls are horrible. Mainu is high up the pitch. Ahmad hasn't got into the game enough. Yeah, the whole team really. I mean, you can pick out any player really who has had a bad game. Yes, I agree. Delict to come on. I think Maguire is too slow. I agree, Irfan. You see me? I agree, Irfan. And the thing is that Maguire is not as good as Delict. It's as simple as that. Every time we play Maguire, I do believe that we look a little bit clumsy. I think we look a little bit clumsy, guys. I really do. Guys, please sub for the Legend Sal and smash those likes. Thank you so much, Jim. That is what it's all about. Thank you very much, Jim. You legend. Thank you, mate. Absolutely. Irfan is a sweetheart. Nobody messes with him. Nobody messes with Irfan because Irfan, he's from the ghetto, mate. I told you. Then I tell the Irfan that he is from, you know what? I mean, I don't know about a ghetto man being called sweetheart. I mean, sweetheart. Your Asif is Irfan your sweetheart. I don't know about sweetheart. I think that's the wrong choice of words, Asif. If I'm being totally real, no offense to that. It's 2025. You know what I mean? You can call another man sweetheart if you like. Yeah, I'm not going to discriminate against that. You know, all power to you. Absolutely, guys. Big up. Where the hell is Grayo? We need that lady. You know what the problem is, Asif? Asif is that Grayo's dead fire stick is not working. His fire stick is not working. So we have not got a Lucky Charm in the house tonight. So Lucky Charm, Honey Bun, and Grayo are not here. You know, but Man United will win 2-0, Asif. Don't worry. Man United will win 2-0. Asif. Remember these words. Man United will win by 2-0. Absolutely. Facts are, we really look lethargic. I don't know what's going on, Irfan. I'll be honest with you. Look, banter aside, look, I don't know what's wrong with Man United. We play in these patches. You know, you know, and I just don't know. We drift away. But we drift in and out of games and we just don't have a consistency. And it's not boiled down to one player. It's boiled down to a number of players every single game. In particular, at Old Trafford, we have this problem at Old Trafford. Every game, we've got this problem at Old Trafford. Now, I'm looking at Barcelona now. I'm watching Barcelona on the screen, and I'm looking at them scoring a number of goals. I'm looking at them scoring goals, and I'm thinking, if only, of course. Big up, Sal. I do my bit to help you. Thank you so much, Jim. Thank you, mate. Thank you. I know you do. Sal, for God's sake, I'm planning to take away Irfan's girl. Oh, no. Irfan, you know what I mean? You better tell her to watch out. You know what I mean? Sweetheart is coming after you, mate. You know what I mean? Arsenal on the screen. Last thing I want to see is Arsenal. Go for it, Asif. Yeah, absolutely. He who dares wins, Asif. He who dares wins. Tybog, in general, it wasn't as bad as the previous home games. I see us still winning it. At least we haven't conceded the first goal. I mean, look, I don't know what they're doing in regards to Ruben Amram's blood pressure. But you know what? I do believe that Ruben Amram, every single time it gets to half time, he has to give this team a rollicking and he has to give this team a telling off. Absolutely. Dalot is not good player. He is XXXXXXXXXX. I can't even spell that out. My goodness me. Let's support the players. Come on. I'm Dalot's biggest fan. Irfan knows. I'm bigger fan of Dalot than Irfan. Everyone knows my stance on Dalot. Yeah. So there you go. It's very popular. Best man win. Absolutely, Randy. There you go. Believe in it. You achieve it. If Grayo is using a laptop, he can go live stream the games. Absolutely, Jim. If Grayo had a VPN, I would give him the code for my Todd so he can watch the game. If he had a VPN. But Grayo, his Fire Stick is not working, unfortunately. But he needs thing. Game is kicked off, guys. Second half is underway. Man United 0, Crystal Palace 0, guys. Come on. Irfan, I always look forward to the second half. It's when I see Amram changes. Absolutely, Dev. Absolutely, Dev. Man United are going to score early in this first half, guys. Come on, 2-0. That's what I'm saying. 2-0 is coming your way, guys. Come on, let's do this. Absolutely. Need to win this game, guys. Really do need to win this game. I always look forward. Yeah, I think I read that one. Goodness me. Yeah, Michael, love you. Swearing. Big up. Evan, I calm as the sea, but a devastation if you take a rise. Goodness me. There you go. Goodness me. You know what? I should be sponsored by eHarmony. You guys. So there is a free VPN called Hide Me. Really? Is that true, Jim? Is that true? I'm going to try it. There's a free VPN called Hide Me. Yeah. Is it like an app, Jim? Is it an app? Wow. I'm going to try it. Thank you, Jim. I'm going to try it out. I'll take that all day long, fan. I'll take any one assist. I'll take anything. I'll take it off the, you know what I mean? Someone has to be, Randy. You know what I mean? I can't let people on their own. You know, I have to support. You know who's got a fan club? Man United have got a fan club. That's my fan of Man United. That's what it is. Come on. There's Mainu. That's the Mainu we like. Come on, let's get that goal. Let's get that goal. Come on. I keep giving the ball away in such silly positions. Ahmad today. Chatting a bit, fan. Chatting a bit. Absolutely. When using it, companies can still find a way to go. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'll check it out, though. What's it called? Help Hide Me. Yeah, I'll have a look at that. But thanks anyway, Jim. Thank you. Grayo, I'm going to... Grayo, you just watched it on WhatsApp. I'm watching a game on my phone, Grayo. So once the game finishes, I'm going to read the message, brother. I'm going to read the message because I watch it on my actual screen, well, my phone and stuff. So if I turn it on. Thank you, Jim. That's true, though, Sassif. That's true. I agree. That is true. I agree with that one. 100%. I mean, guess what, guys? I actually went to Man United versus Crystal Palace a few years ago, and it was 0-0. Right now, it's 0-0 as well. You get USA and UK free locations. I'm going to check that out. They're the only 2 free locations out. Yeah, I'll go for that. That's all I need. That's all I need is the UK and USA. That's all right. Sometimes I think Harry was hit on the head, Tyborg. He's got a yellow card. He's got to be careful now. Come on, guys. Maybe a few more. I'll check it out. Hopefully I can get it over here. It's too slow. Man United or the VPN. This is awful. It is. It is awful. Come on now, get the ball moving. Get the ball moving, guys. Get the ball moving. Oh, great save. Henderson is going to be the new Manuel Neuer this game. I knew he would be. I knew Henderson would come out with a great save. I knew he would do that. This is what they do. Every time they play against their former club, they come out with that brilliant save. My goodness. What a chance. I knew he'd come out with that prime Oliver Kahn. You know, I knew he'd come out that with Tyborg. Henderson's going to turn into prime Oliver Kahn. Can we do something from a corner for a change? Oh, my goodness. That corner? No. Asif, keep solid. VPN is the best free US location. It finds faster locations automatically. Keep solid. I'll write that down as well. I'm so lucky that the main thing I want to watch is terrestrial TV, normal UK television, because I've been living in the Middle East. I can't watch UK television, unfortunately. No, Henderson into prime Oliver Kahn. You're fine. Yeah, look, this is what he does every single game, Jim. Whenever he plays against Man United, if you remember the game earlier this season when we played Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park, it was 0-0, and Henderson had a blinding game, absolutely incredible game, and he does it every single time he plays against us. Personal, because he used to play against us, didn't he? He used to play for us, didn't he? Asif, if it keeps solid, VPN available on Apple TV. Guys, yeah, I've got Apple TV, guys. So is that any good for, obviously, finding the VPN? Come on. Stop looking for a penalty. That's a bad foul. My goodness me. Ain't that a yellow card? You gave Maguire a yellow card. Are you not going to give the Hughes a yellow card? If Maguire gets a yellow card, you're not going to give Hughes? My goodness me. This is crazy, isn't it? Thanks, Jim. I'm going to check it out. Thanks, mate. Mazur is a baller. I wish he had a little bit. I wish he was a little bit faster, Randy. I wish he was a little bit faster. That's what I say. Yeah, but he's been a bright shot. He's been a positive light this season. He's been a positive light this season. Absolutely. Thanks, Jim. You don't have VPN add VPN extension to the browser. It will work smoothly. Thanks, Asif. So I just need to go into the browser. Yeah, you guys, I don't condone any illegal streaming, by the way. By the way, I don't condone it. Oh, almost a goal, almost. And there is Oliver Kahn again with the save. There he goes. So Maguire foul is a yellow card, but the foul Hughes on Bruno is not. It's mad, isn't it, Irfan? It's in plain. They don't even hide it anymore. They don't even hide it anymore. Dalot needs to be sold, Sal, says Michael. Tell that to Irfan, not me. Jesus, what a chance again. Oliver Kahn's in goal, though. You can't underrate him. Like, what a save. Thanks, mate. Yeah, I want to watch UK television. I can't get to get UK television. Come on, United. We deserve to win. Big up, Tybalt. Yeah, we deserve to win. No, well, I mean, Crystal Palace had a good first half. That's a foul. My goodness me. Look at that. That's a foul. That's a penalty. Firstly, he tripped him, and then he grabbed his arm. Look. Oh, he's not going to give it, though. You're having a laugh. He's not going to give that. If that was Man United, he would give that. It was a free kick, I think. I think he tripped him up. If Ahmad fell in the first place, it would have been a free kick. But knowing this referee, probably not. Well, 55 minutes, guys. Man United 0, Crystal Palace 0 in this epic encounter. Man United will get what? Yeah, I know, Jim. You have to pay £30 TV license for it every year. Yeah, you do. I don't think they'll worry you. They won't stress you out too much here. Not that I condone anything like that. That first goal is low. Relax, Dalot got this. I think Rasmus is going to come on. It's a chance. Come on. Great ball. It's a corner. That was a great ball there. That's a brilliant ball from, was it Martinez? That was a brilliant ball. Hoyland don't look interested. Yeah, he's like, forget this. I'm not scoring in this game. And there's another poor corner for Manchester United. Added, my goodness me, added to the endless collection. God, he's so clumsy. Maguire's so clumsy at times, isn't he? So clumsy. Got to score soon. Time is of an essence, Sal. Yeah, I don't want us to do anything clumsy. With that, with Maguire, he's always prone to do something clumsy. I'm lost for words, Irfan. Words foul me at this point. Yeah. Sal, check my WhatsApp message, brother. I have to turn off the stream because it's on my phone. It's on my phone, Grayo. What's wrong? DM me in the private message here. DM me in the private message, Grayo. DM me in the private because after it's on there. My phone is doing my stream and my live content, so I'll have to switch it off. I'll have to switch it off. DM me a private message on here, mate. I won't read it out. I'll just read it. Come on. Ah, goodness me. Guys, we've got half an hour left. It is still 0-0. Crystal Palace are bringing on Eze. I agree, Asif. I absolutely agree. I agree. We do need a change. We do need a change, guys. Now we're gonna have a bit of problem here now because we've got Eze coming on, and he can run. Keep the faith, Farn. Keep the faith, my friend. 1994, good year. Oh, you remember that miss, Randy, against West Ham? My God, that was criminal, wasn't it? My God, I've never seen a miss like that in my life. My God. Why all of a sudden are we passing like schoolboys? I don't know, mate. I don't know. It's the stress period now, Sal. 30 minutes plus stoppage time. Wouldn't it be great if Man United score? That would be nice. We're really, really lacking goals, man. Really much. The greater good, Irfan. The greater good. Come on. We're just not creating any chances. This is the problem. I just don't think, as much as we want to squeeze the life out of players like Bruno and players like that, they're just not on that level. They're not. That we need to be going to. We can't even create against Palace. You know what I mean? And it's just like, goodness me. It's not on that level. They're not. Free kick to Palace. Let's have a look at the other scores, guys. It is still Brentford 0, Tottenham 1 in that game so far. Tyborg, they are pressing us very high. Hopefully, we will leave us with some more space. I hope so, Tyborg. I really do. It's offside. Oh, Crystal Palace have scored. Is it offside? Crystal Palace have scored. That was coming, guys. That was coming. Crystal Palace have scored. Man United 0, Crystal Palace 1. That was coming. Mateta. Pathetic. Pathetic. Maguire's got to wake up there. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Absolutely useless. Absolutely useless. And that was coming, guys. Let's be honest. That was coming. Now this is when we're going to start picking it up. Let's not forget Bruno is the captain of this sinking ship. Maguire's dopey. He's just not that guy. He's too dopey. He doesn't anticipate things. He doesn't anticipate things. He doesn't anticipate things early. Maguire ball watching. Free kick to United. It's not over yet, guys. It's not over. We have to equalise soon, though. We're not very good at scoring goals. We're not very good at scoring goals, as we know, especially at Old Trafford. Slabhead was absolutely big up Slabhead. So happy and glad to help with the VPN. Just letting you know, I'm never gonna endorse it. Nah, absolutely not. Can Man United endorse a goal? That's what we want. Seems like we're very another poor performance at Old Trafford. To be honest. Oh goodness me. You just need to press now. Press. We need honest to God, like can't believe it's 1-0 to Crystal Palace. I can't believe this. Again. You know what I mean? Old Trafford again. We look lackluster, Jim. We've been looking like this under Eric Ten Hag as well, you know. Xerxes coming on. Come on. You know what Man United need to do? And we ain't done it yet. We need to play 2 strikers up front. We always play bad against Crystal Palace and Brighton, and now we have a set piece weakness every game. Yeah. Rasmus Xerxes on. Let's see what they can do in the last 20 minutes, guys. Let's see if we can salvage something from this game. Manu coming off. Both Hoyland and Xerxes are coming on. Let's hopefully they can make a difference. Let's hope they can make a difference. I'm getting annoyed at Amram leaving Maguire on. Yeah, he played all. He played all the game against Bucharest. It's why he's taking Manu off, because he played all the game against Bucharest. So it's he's tired. Delict is tired, but yeah, none of these players are any good. But Delict's not going to make a difference. You know, it's not going to make much of a difference. Come on. Oh, for crying out loud, we got to do something. Just goodness me, we're just so lethargic. Run forward, run forward. Come on, United. Poor shot. Poor shot. That wasn't good. Ashik, we ain't getting it to end product by building from the back. What do you think, Sal? I just don't think we're too slow building up from the back. I think the wing backs are the problem. I've been saying it for a long time. And whilst we don't have the correct wing backs and the press is not going to work, to be honest with you, we need efficient wing backs in this system. And let's not forget, Man United have been under scoring for a long time now. Last season, we had minus goal difference. Bruno having a chance and stands still does not shoot. How pathetic he is. I know, but you know what? Whenever we talk about Bruno, we get, people cry about it. I mean, he's been one of the poorest players at Man United for the last year. I mean, talking about players who've been playing first team football. But you know what? Let's hope. Come on, under. We need the points. Absolutely. This is what I make me live Saka. His ability to bury the ball from wide acute angle. Yeah, Saka's a good player. It's hard to compare anyone to Saka at the moment. Saka is a very experienced he's a player, Yeah. Big up, Jim. It's about time we started blaming the captain of this sinking ship, guys. I don't think it's Ugarte, fan. It's not Ugarte going on here. Ugarte has not done much wrong. Tyborg, it's unbelievable that we are losing another game at Old Trafford. What is going on with the team? I don't get it. We're not good at Old Trafford. We haven't been for a few years now. Used to be a fortress, didn't it? All right. Germany is different gravy than the Europa League. Absolutely. We need creativity and we lack that. And who's meant to be the one creating? Big up, Sal. If we lose tonight, not sure if I'll stay out to watch the game. United have a way of destroying the Mahmood. I understand it. I'm the same, Jim. I'm the same. I feel the same. Now we've got Licha Martinez on the floor. Again. For goodness sake. Martinez is injured again. Doesn't rain, it pours, does it? It doesn't rain, it pours. Yeah, that looked dodgy. That looked dangerous. That looked dangerous. I'm done with Licha, man. He's injured again. We need a squad. We need a squad. For goodness sake. Delict is coming on. Fan, it looks that way, doesn't it, bro? It looks that way, unfortunately. Why did he go in for that tackle like that, man? It's obviously going to cause an injury. We need a left-sided centre back, but guys, we need a squad. This is exactly what the problem we've been talking about for a long time, guys. Absolutely. Fan, stop attacking individual players, mate. You're the biggest football FC. You know what? No wonder South Africa are not good at football because you do come out with some rubbish, man. We know that Maguire's not good. You know what I mean? It's the individual players, not just Maguire. It's the whole team. Dalot's been atrocious, and you won't mention him. You know what I mean? Stick to Kaiser Chiefs or Sundowns, wherever it is. I'm worried about we are leaving it tight if we gonna get anything out of this game. I agree. Leacher is out for a long time. I agree, man. I agree. At the end of the day, yeah, stop attacking individual players. That, you know what, one player is not the big problem here. We can't score goals. We can't attack. We can't, you know, that's the biggest problem at Man United. We can't score goals. That is the biggest problem, you know. The whole team issue today, not just one player. Absolutely, Darren. It's a lack of football IQ, man. They need to stop this out, you know, stamp it out just because he's English and stuff like that. I don't like that. You know, they don't attack Dalot, who's been crap all season. Worst player on a bit, Bruno, who's been crap all season. You know what I mean? All right, Tyborg. If you ever play football, you'll know that injury probably means a long time out. I do agree with that. Absolutely. I do agree with that. Such dead ball knowledge, some people. Come on. So apparently Amarim is the main problem that we've been having for over a year. Fun. That we've had for 12 years is Amarim. That is the problem. Oh, why don't we think about it? It's Amarim that's the problem. How many managers have we sat, Fun? Is he the problem? No, he's not the problem. Need Ericsson or Casemiro to create anything out of nothing. I know if we're relying on Ericsson and Casemiro, God help us. There is nothing to lose. We are already one down. Maz is off, fan. We're in problems, man. We're in problems. Dalot, I'm more man of the match than Irfan. I'm more man of the match than Dalot, and I'm not even playing. I think I should be man of the match. No one is man of the match today. Everyone has been as bad as each other. That's why I'm not singling out any players individually. Like it's a collective. Big up, Sunny. What's going on, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Big up. The problem is these lazy players can't play Amarim system. Not listening. Absolutely, Jim. There you go. There's a guy with a proper ball knowledge. You know what I mean? It's the IQ of the players. It's not the manager. Crying out loud. We should get about 10 minutes injury time here. I'm not blaming the manager. These players are rubbish. Bad luck, it does continue. Thank God we got Delict to come on, of course. Lissandro Martina over, time to replace him in the summer. I agree, Chow. I think this is over now. I think he's had too many injuries. Far too many injuries, guys. He's clumsy. He shouldn't have went in for that challenge. He knew he was going to twist his knee. That looked like ligament damage, definitely. He knew he was going to do that. Yeah, we ain't got a left-sided player now. We might as well get Aiden Heaven in there, Darren. We might as well, isn't it? You know, we might as well get Aiden Heaven in there. It's another dreadful one for us, guys. This Premier League has been an absolute one to forget. You know, we conceded unusually. The fact is we cannot score from open play. Our front line has been useless in ages. Agreed, Asif. Spot on. And that's the whole front line, Asif. It's not just one player. It's the whole front line, and our wing backs don't help. We need in this system. You need wing backs, and these wing backs are not good. There should be 10 minutes stoppage time and lead to injury, Sal, but ref won't probably get. Yeah, he'll probably give 5 minutes, Jim. He'll probably give 5 minutes. Yeah, that's what he'll probably do. He'll probably give 5 minutes. One of our main players this season has been Licha Martinez, and he's injured now, probably for the rest of the season. Now the Crystal Palace players on the floor. All right, guys. There should be at least 10 minutes injury time in this game. There should be at least 10 minutes injury time. It's funny because I don't think we were that bad today. Not good enough, of course. We're not good in an attacking sense. My problem is, but come on, Ahmad. Ahmad has been poor again today. Sorry. Of course, but we did hit the post, and a chance I feel a draw would be fair. They had got a lot of chances, isn't it, Tybalt? Though in the first half they did as well. To be fair, you know, it was a fluke goal. So, Sal, should we protest against Ahmed's favouritism on fellow countrymen Bruno and Dalot? You know, we'll have to wait and see what happens. At the moment, what we have to say, Lumen, is that we wait till next season, because right now we don't have the players. We don't have the players, you know, to play in those positions. Who are we going to play? So we'll have to wait until next season. If it carries on next season and it persists next season, then yeah, we'll have to start talking about that. We don't score enough to win, and if you don't concede, you don't. Absolutely, Jim. Simple as. Football's a simple game. The football is a simple game, of course. It is what it is. Another poor corner from Bruno. We still got a chance, Lumen. We got a chance. We could still get a point if we're lucky. We can still get a point. 10 corners and nothing. Oh, absolutely, Darren. I said it on my tweet just now. Bruno takes corners like Johnny Wilkinson. If you know, you know. He takes corners like Johnny Wilkinson. Absolute rubbish at corners. There's 20 points slot. Won't leave us easily. Need to get 37 points for it. Yeah, Asif is looking that way at the moment. You know what I mean? We're going to have to look at getting that points, of course. I think 10 minutes stoppage time after injury. I agree, Michael. I agree. Yeah, I agree. Can we get a draw, guys? Can we at least get a draw? Can we do that? Can we at least get a draw? Earthbound, we're losing to Turtleneck. We're losing to Turtleneck, guys. If you know, you know. If you see the Crystal Palace manager's Turtleneck, It's one of the worst turtlenecks I've ever seen. He looks like a 1970s bobsleigh team owner. There's a chance for Palace. Chance. 2-0. Game over. Sayonara. Goodbye. It's over, guys. It's over. I was dreaming of 10th place on the table week. We'll be back to 13th, I guess. Yeah, Spurs win. Absolutely. Another poor performance. Another one. Let me see if it was offside. He's way onside. He's way onside there. So, guys, that was that. That is that, to be honest with you. That is that. There you go. Team is rubbish. Team is rubbish. Team is rubbish. End streams. Big up, Chow. Game over. Yeah. Big up, big up. I gotta wait to full time, unfortunately, with this. So poor, absolutely poor, rubbish, terrible, dreadful. Play the kids, play the kids, play the kids. Absolutely. That's what he should do. Two 0 to Tottenham as well. It was on Dalot's side, Irfan, by the way. That goal. Come on. Can we get a goal back? Absolutely, absolutely, Tyborg, spot on. Now we're starting to play. Bernard, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. If this club thinks Tell or Bailey will fix your problems, we're having a laugh. Already fed up with it. Oh my goodness me. I'm still watching for though. Feel like switching off. I'm gonna wait to full time and then that's it. To be honest with you guys, it is all over. 9 minutes injury time. Man United got to get 2 goals in 9 minutes. Man United can get 2 goals in 9 months, let alone 2 minutes and 9 minutes. Come on, guys. Game is almost over, guys. Absolutely. Dorgo will replace Dalot, and Dalot can become a squad player. I think if we get Quenda, definitely. Crystal Palace should be 1-0 up because the second goal is offside, Sal. It was onside, my friend. It was onside, way onside. Big mistake of having a manager mid-season. Should have stuck with Rude. Feeling a bit angry, Sal, emotional. Doesn't matter who we lose. It's always tough. Yeah, I know, mate. Don't worry about it. We live to fight another day. The season's over anyway. Old Trafford is empty. Very rare scenes. Yeah. Disgusting. Big up, Guy. Thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, disgusting performance from the players, by the way. Sal, you're going to have to pay me £1,000. It's not going to happen, Randy. You're not getting relegated, Randy. I know that will pay for your tuition or whatever it will, but it's not going to happen. Man United are almost safe anyway. Ipswich are losing. And Brentford. Losing 2-0. Big up, Miss Dilbruba. Big up yourself. Hope you're doing well, Dilbruba. We got 4 minutes of this absolute nightmare to go. Oh, what is that from Xerxes, man? Goodness me. Old Trafford is emptying. So, Randy, I know, you know what, in your where you're from, you don't really know football, but Man United won't get relegated, Randy. I know you want to. I know, but they won't. It doesn't help anyway when we're talking about relegation. Doesn't really help. He said, no, you're not going to get relegated. And yes, you can have that if you do get relegated, if it helps you. I thought you were 70, by the way. And suddenly we started playing after the second goal. Where were we for 90 minutes? Absolutely, Tyborg. It's disgraceful. It is disgraceful. It is. Big up Tyborg, by the way. Proper constructive criticism, constructive opinion from Tyborg, as usual. As usual. Big up Tyborg. And of course, big up Jim as well. Good footballing opinion. Gladiator, what's going on, my friend? I hope you're doing well. I think we have never won a Premier League match when Euro started. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure. I'm going to look into that. You know, I wouldn't put too much blame on him. He's a young lad, of course. Asif, Old Trafford is empty and Old Trafford is empty. Rare scenes. Yeah, I think I read that one. So, would you blame Amram today for the lineup? No. I just don't think we have the quality, Lumen. I don't think we have the quality. Signing a striker in 2 days. Is it possible? One day, Gladiator. We got 1 day. We got 24 hours. Tottenham have won against Brentford 2-0. Want relegation, but I saw it coming long way out. I don't want you ain't saw nothing coming, Randy, because it hasn't happened. It hasn't happened. And me, as a more experienced Man United fan than you, who've been to 500 games, will tell you Man United won't get relegated. I've been to over loads of games. There's far more worse teams than Man United in this league. I know it's hard to believe. Big up the legend, Sal. Thanks from the heart. You read all my comments and much respect and thanks. Big up, Jim. Absolutely good to see you, mate. Absolutely. Big up, Jim. Awful performance. Oh dear me, what's going on? Let me have a look. Take it easy, Asif. Have a good one, my friend. Have a good one. Enjoy it. I'll see you next time, mate. Freedom Vigil, you predicted, even though I was humble too. One video that didn't happen as well. Yeah. Humble. Hindsight's a beautiful thing, Sid Craft. If you're so clever, why don't you have hindsight in your own life and make your life better? If you know so much. Come on. I'll see you soon, mate. See you soon. I've never been to the Theatre of Nightmares, but I'm a fan since '60s, and I mean, yeah, of course you have, Randy. Of course you're a fan of the '60s. Prove it. You don't talk like one. I know fans from the '60s. I wasn't blaming Euro Sal just for facts, nothing to do with it. Yeah, it's facts. I don't know Gladiator King, but yeah, I get what you mean. Michael, if I was Manchester United manager, I would sell Dalot. Me too. There is no useless players playing side-to-side football. Absolutely, guys. Guys, that is over. Man United are lost 2-0 to Crystal Palace, guys. Absolutely. Man United, by the way, are 12 points ahead of the third from bottom place. Absolutely. 12 points. There is no useless players, absolutely side-to-side. Safeguard Dalot is a last season player of the season. Oh my goodness, that shows how far we've fallen. Absolutely. Yeah, Dalot was rubbish. To be honest with you, the whole team was rubbish. And that was it, guys. And whilst we still have players from a conveyor belt of managers that from previous managers, we're going to keep getting these same results, guys. This is what happens. We're going to keep getting these same results whilst we still have players from other managers, because we don't. Ruben Amorim does not, I repeat, does not have his own players in there. He doesn't have his own players in there, and that's the problem. You know what I mean? Until he's got his own players in there, we can't criticize Ruben Amorim. You know, he's got one player in, he didn't play today. He needs about, the whole team. He needs his whole team. He needs a new team, of course. Absolutely. When Saki manager became a norm, the slide started. When people started believing in players rather than managers, I agree with that. That's when the slide started. And whilst we keep turning our back on managers, we keep blaming managers, we're going to be in the same position over and over again. It's absolutely insanity doing the same thing over and over again. Darren, crazy Sal, still no back-to-back player. Maybe it's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely, at the end of the day. When sacking manager, guys, to be honest with you, an awful performance. Not surprising. Again, at Old Trafford. Old Trafford is becoming becoming an easy hunting ground for a lot of teams. They go to Man United and they can win at Old Trafford, of course. Big up, Ricardo. What's going on, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're good. Can we get some sanity? Can we get some good opinions from Ricardo? What's going on, Ricardo? What did you think of the game, Ricardo? Did you see it? Terrible, isn't it? At the end of the day. Big up, Ricardo. Good to see you. It's good to see you. Absolutely. We lost this game, Irfan, because number one, we play in patches. We don't play in consistent periods in the game. We are lethargic, lazy, void of ideas up front, slow on the wings, wing backs, clumsy in defense sometimes, a number of things. The most important thing in football, as I've been growing up to learn, is that, you need to be ruthless and you need to take your chances and you need to create chances. You need to score goals. You can get away with the odd mistake here and there, but if we're not scoring goals, that's what happens, of course. Absolutely. Lineup and tactic was not correct. I insist Amorim player number 10, which actually passes this major concern. Look, GK, the players are not good enough. Let's leave it at that. We've had these same players play an easy formation under Ruben Amorim, under Eric Ten Hag. What did they play under Eric Ten Hag? A simple formation, 4-3-3. That's what they played, and they couldn't do it. So what makes you think that they're going to improve no matter what formation we play? These players are just simply not good enough, and that is what we have to understand. They're simply not good enough. Unfortunately, I was already expecting something like this. Games in Irfan, stop it, mate. Irfan, you will be blocked if you carry on saying it was not. It was Dalot on that side who let him through. It was Dalot with the big space, mate. At the end of the day, Kaiser Chiefs and Sundowns are waiting, Irfan. They're waiting for your support. Unfortunately, I was already expecting something like this. Games in the Premier League after a Europa League are not so easy. When I agree, Ricardo. Nice comment, of course, guys. Absolutely. Palace scored 2. We scored absolutely, Darren. That is exactly it. Exactly, but I don't think Irfan understands because he's still thinking that Dalot is prime Carfu. So at the end of the day, he's still there, hoping. You know what I mean? Dead opinions all around the place. He belongs on Mark N's show. At the end of the day, absolutely not. Yeah, you know, that is the end of the day. At the end of the day, what happened? We didn't score, and you got to be ruthless, and you got to be obviously at the end of the day. Randy, the rebuild is going to take another 10 years, and we are just not that gaffer, and we must not sack the gaffer. Randy, one thing I would say about me and you, Randy, is that we never turned against the manager, and we never put pressure on the manager. In all seriousness, right? We never turned against the manager, and we never sack Erik ten Hag, because we know the problems at Man United run deep. The problems at Man United are deep, you know, and they will carry on being deep until we gets his new team in, of course. Amram needs to take some blame for today's selection. Who's he going to select, Chow? None of them are his players. They're all as bad as one another, Chow. They're always bad. You turn in against this manager, you turn against Erik ten Hag, you turn against Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, you turn against... Who are you going to keep turning against the managers? It's lack of IQ, Chow. Come on. Lack of IQ, mate. We need solid crate number 10s also. That's exactly what we need, because at the end of the day, Ruben Amorim doesn't have his team, does he? At the end of the day, this is the result of 10 years of bad management, wrong scouting, wrong buys, overpaying for average players, player power. There could be only one outcome. Absolutely, Tyberg. And we're going to blame Ruben Amorim for that? Exactly. None of them are his players. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Sunday, proving good. Sunday, how of proving? Don't know what you mean. Our problem is Glazinios and the Rats. Absolutely, Randy. Guys, listen to Randy there. Spot on. Listen to Randy. Black cloud hovers over Man United. Absolutely. Black cloud hovers over. I don't want to see fans turning on Ruben Am. This is not good, Sal. I hate that. We all know what is the problem is. Got to say, stay United. Jim, you're spot on, mate. And maybe some people could look at your comment, Jim, and maybe be inspired by it. Maybe learn something from it. Maybe if you look at Jim's comment right there, maybe you can learn something from that comment right there, guys. Maybe you can. Maybe look at that. Maybe look at a book. I don't know. Mainu needs to play 10, false 9. I think he did in the game. He did in the game, if you're watching the game. We probably have the worst athletic players. I agree, Easton. That's a very good comment, guys. That's a very good comment. I promised to the first other, but I'm going to hold back for a while. Everyone was horrid. Absolutely, Easton. Spot on, mate. Spot on. Pissed off. Absolutely, Darren. Big up, Darren. Guys, thanks so much for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow morning for Breaking Dawn. You know what? It is deadline day tomorrow. Hopefully, we can get some deals through the door. Hopefully, that's what we need at the moment. We need players through the door, guys. Poor performance, dreadful performance. But what can we do at the end of the day? Ruben Amorim's can only work with what he's been given. And that is the most important thing, isn't it? He can only work what he's been given. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, you're telling a sword fighter to go into a fight with a breadstick. That's what you're asking Ruben Amorim to do. You're asking Ruben Amorim is a sword fighter, and you're giving him a breadstick while the other guy has a sword. That's what you're asking him to do. That is it, and that is to do it to a T. Absolutely. Did you notice that Rasmus came in tired from the warm-up? Ericsson comes onto the pitch walking slow, lethargic, lazy. Ricardo, absolutely. The players are the problem. Absolutely. Big up, of course. People starting to blame Amorim while these lazy players are getting a free ad. Absolutely. Darren, big up, Sal. We move on. Absolutely, Darren. Move on, guys. Glory, Man United. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today, of course. Amidst the player FC and the rubbish, it was good to have you here. Thank you so much. I'll be back tomorrow for Breaking Dawn, guys. Not the result we wanted. Far from it. But we have to move on. And you know what? We can't do nothing about it now, guys. Have a great evening, night, morning, wherever you are. And keep the opinions constructive and up here, yeah? Don't talk too much smack. It's not good for you. Absolutely. All right, guys. Take it easy and have a great day. Sorry, guys. Couldn't get a better result, but The league is over anyway. We're 12 points ahead of the relegation, so we're not going to get relegated. Don't worry about it. But guys, have a good one. I'm Sal Warner. This is Stretford Post and the live watch along that went terribly again. Guys, thank you. See you tomorrow. Peace.